Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the YouTube Editor's Perspective Podcast, episode 63. We're trekking along. So right now we have just me and the Comp Bros. Proceed is out right now. He will be back in a little bit dealing with personal matters we will not discuss unless he wants to bring it up when he arrives. So yeah, how you guys been?
Working.
Yeah, same here. I actually have a just annoyance of a work story. So, one of the people I work with, she was actually the HR person that originally hired me. She's now just a manager. And she has a very annoying habit of if she's angry, she just throws her anger at people. For no justification. So, I go into work today at 6 a.m. and it's 2 hours before the store opens. And I've said this before, I like to, put in my headphones, listen to music or a podcast or something. And I usually have...
the podcast.
Yes. I usually have a pop as well, just because I need to pick me up, especially because I woke up... I was late to work today. I woke up 10 minutes before my shift started.
Yeesh.
So as I woke up, I was like, shit! I got in the shower, out, dressed, and out the door... I think in actually 10 minutes. I was only like 5 minutes late to work. So when I have motivation, I can actually get my ass into gear. But anyway, so I hear somebody page over our intercom. And usually I keep my headphones low enough so I can hear something. And if if I don't have anything in my hands or if I'm quick on the draw, I can just take my earphone out and hear what it was. I wasn't quick. I was pulling a cart of stock out to the floor. And, I saw, one of my coworkers pass, I'm like, was that page for me? And he's like, yeah, that was, I won't name names. It was blah-de-blah. She's, just, down, or she's by the picture frames. So I'm walking towards the picture frames with this cart, and she goes, Mike, take your earphones off. I paged for you. I'm just like, I heard the page. What's going on? And she was looking for something she had taken off, some Gooby Gone she had taken off the shelf and was using to clean shelves because she was resetting this whole section of the store, whatever. And she told me that, and then she walks past me. I had my Mountain Dew in my hand. She's like, "Oh, and you also have a pop on the floor." I'm just thinking, I'm like, it's 6:30 in the morning. Who the hell's here? There's no one in the
Mike.
There's no one in the store.
It's a reflection of the company.
That isn't there.
Jamal Kmart would not be proud. Jamal Kmart? Heir to the Kmart fortune. I don't think a black man has businesses like that to build an empire.
But I was just it was one of those things that she just kind of was flinging crap at me when I didn't even, because apparently I took the stuff. That's what she was thinking. And I'm just there's probably one or two places it could be. I'll show you where they are. And I showed them they weren't there. And it was just one of those things where I was just okay. And then she flipped out on me another time where she has these boxes that she carries crap from the stock room. And they're just these repack boxes, which we get 50 of these repack boxes a truck, which we get 2 times a week. So we get about 100 of these boxes that can just be, built back up and, flattened at any point. And I threw these 2 boxes away that she used just because we were trying to make room up in the top loft, just because it's jam-packed right now. I was in the truck, and again, I listened to music just to make the time pass faster. And I literally walk out of the truck. She flips out at me for stealing this stuff and tells me, she's like, why do you have your earphones in? You're not supposed to have those in. I'm like, I was in the truck. Then it was just we have 50 of those boxes right over there you could use. And it's just it's people. It's people. I can't say that I'll be rid of people in my new job just because I'll be, being sent to other companies to work with people and then dealing with clients who don't know anything about computers. That'll be...
People that don't know about computers, dude, I'm right here. Dude, you know more.
Dude, they suck so bad. They're just fucking idiots, aren't they, BG?
Okay. My family is computer retarded. They're technology retarded. It's beyond compare. I can't believe it.
I feel you.
I'll go and show them how to do something, and then 2 days later, they'll be like, "How do you do this?" I'm like, "I just showed you how to do." No, you didn't. Yes, I did. Then I'll show them again. Oh yeah, you did. 2 days later, how do you do this? And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tell you how to do it, and you're gonna do it on your own. Can't you just do it? I mean, you're here, just do it. How about you learn how to do it?
Yeah. We taught ourselves all these things.
Oh my god, exactly. Okay, my stepdad has a Vita. I have never owned a Vita. I have touched his Vita like a collective 20 minutes. I've never played a game on it. They'll come to me every day asking about the Vita. How do you get the YouTube? How do you watch YouTube on it? Get the Wi-Fi working.
Dude, you can simply look it up.
That's what I do every time.
Google.
Here's the picture for you.
All I do.
This is perfect.
All I do is look it up on Google, and I'm like, okay, that's where it is. That's what you do. Okay.
Oh.
Just
Hello.
up.
And Proceed has arrived.
I have walked in the door and sat down, grabbed it out, and did it. I'm here. What I miss?
Nothing. I was just telling a work story that just was
That is a fantastic picture.
Isn't it?
What's the picture?
I'll pop it up over here.
Are you putting in the stream or are you putting it in Skype?
In the Skype. Yeah, I mean, we could put it on screen, but I'd have to
Just
I'd
do
have to
finagling.
go. all this.
So are we doing anything
I don't
editing-wise?
like
John
it.
wanted in.
Yeah, we'll be doing a editing topic, which
Alright.
actually he would be able to.
So
Talk
I'm
about-
inviting him now.
But I guess we'll get some of the little gaming things out of the way before we do that. But so I guess the big thing that I know a certain person here wants to talk about.
Injustice.
Yeah.
The picture.
Let's see. I fixed a computer for a family. I fixed a computer for a family member once, and I completely regret. Yes, yes. So true.
They're so awful.
Wait, what is this?
We were talking about our families, how they're computer illiterate.
I'm not being politically correct. They're computer retarded.
My mother can't copy and paste.
What an entrance.
I hope that's not true, John. I really do.
Oh,
My dad
it is.
couldn't turn on a computer. He didn't know what the power button was. He kept poking the screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tsubasa no AMV Pro. It's been a while, man. How you been?
Up and down, usual.
You sound bright and cheery.
Not been a fun night.
We has those. But, so, yeah, I guess getting back onto... So, BG, was it everything you hoped and dreamed it would be?
It's even.
I haven't been on the game for 2 days. I'm afraid to even go near it. Because BG might just attack.
No, he'll just, like, walk up to you and just start doing, like, random, like, just hand motions, be like, yeah, that was 70% bar.
Is this about Injustice, or?
Yes,
Yeah.
Justice.
Yeah, my buddies have been creaming themselves over that while I'm sitting in the nice little corner of Bioshock Infinite not caring.
Bioshock Infinite is done, dude. It's all about Injustice right now.
Elsewhere, the end of Bioshock Infinite was awful.
I haven't played through the end of it, spoiler for me, and I'll castrate you with a fucking broken Coke bottle.
That's extreme. But yes, so actually I played the game as well, Injustice. I actually really like the story of it. Although I pretty much guessed from the beginning, especially with the trailer, spoilers, I'm just going to tell people, you don't want to hear the ending of Injustice, which only has, like, what, a 5-hour campaign at most. Sad. Like, it's alternate universes, which is, like, what happens. It's pretty much the typical if something fucked up happens in the world or in the DC universe, it's usually an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
So
I like the explanation they gave for why everybody could like fly through buildings without dying.
yeah,
It wasn't like some, gods bestow magic on everybody. It actually, it was something.
Kryptonian nanomachines or something, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Kryptonian technology that increased tensile strength 1,000-fold.
Yeah, no, I was actually, when I was just in Target just now, I was looking at Heart of the Swarm is actually a lot cheaper than I thought it would be.
It's only an expansion, isn't it?
No, it's its own game.
I heard the campaign though is way shorter.
It is, because everyone's complaining about Wings of Liberty's length.
I didn't mind it, but so as far as just because I want BG to get this out of his system, just so he doesn't.
Here, Injustice is overrated, though.
Who said this?
A lot of people I'm seeing on Twitter, actually. A lot of these game
Twitter
designers.
people are retarded.
It sounds like he's just trying to get a rise out of you.
I mean,
If BG accepted the fact that I use Twitter as my source, you should write that in there and know I was shitting with you.
I mean,
when do I use Twitter?
Even if someone says it's overrated, gaming sites altogether, it's like an 8.6 it's getting. Like, it's where it should be. I just enjoy the fun of the game. There's nothing to gush about. I'm just kind of tired from all the playing of it. I have nothing to get out of my system. I'm just...
It's all been put into the fingers, and...
I was working on... Okay.
Here we go.
We saw your combo video.
Here we go.
That was... I'm actually doing a whole video.
Imagine just sitting here watching him do it and just like... freeze breath!
It's annoying. It's fine. So I only uploaded that because somebody was asking for a combo into back 2 without using meter, so I just showed that off. That's actually part of another video I'm doing.
Sweet Jesus. What?
And, okay, there's this group on Test Your Might of, like, Superman mains of, like, 4 people. And I'm one of the Superman mains that's just, like, let's try to learn as much as we can about Superman. So one guy came up with a whole bunch of corner combos, but he has no capture card or anything. So I spent like 40 minutes just recording and doing that. I'm not gonna get credit because I honestly don't want credit because all I did was do the combos. I didn't think of anything, so I'm not gonna do credit. I'm not gonna get credit for it. He's not. I didn't ask for a shout out or anything. I just want these videos up because I want it as good quality as possible for people to see these videos, because videos help when you're looking at a combo instead of just do down forward 2, and nobody understands that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's better to see it sometimes to actually get it.
Still could have got our name out.
I asked him not to. Like, it's his combos, and if he had a better capture card or anything, I would have nothing to contribute to that. I said he could shout me out if he wants, but I'm not asking for it because I didn't really do anything. But time. Like, whatever. And I learned a bunch of combos from him, so it's give and take.
Yeah, right now, like, as far as me, like, I went through the campaign, beat it. It was good. But I'm trying to find...
People are complaining that Superman can only beat Superman, and that's why they hate Superman.
What?
At the end, it's alternate universes, like you said. So it's Emperor Superman versus the real Superman, the real DC Universe Superman. And they're saying everybody was getting beaten, like they were getting smashed.
Of course.
The insurgency was just getting destroyed. And then Superman comes in and he just lays waste to Green Lantern and Sinestro and Black Adam and Doomsday and Superman. Like it was nothing. And everybody's just like, I hate it because it's like Superman is the only one that can beat Superman. I like that, so it's not some Batman wank fest where it's just like, oh, the only one that can take down Superman
we have to
is
turn
Batman.
to Batman. Help us again, Batman, please.
Dude, I hate this argument that Batman has a plan for Superman. His plan is kryptonite, and when that plan went out the window in the game, he was like, "Yeah, I'm sending you all back because we're doomed. We're done here. We can't do
It doesn't work.
He had nothing else beyond kryptonite, and once that plan failed, he had nothing. He was,
Cyborg, punch him. I tried that.
so yeah, that's the only plan for Superman.
Shazam! Go! Oh, you just got lobotomized. Oh,
Dude, that was so terrible.
yeah.
Shazam speaks up against Clark. He's like, "This is wrong. We're going too far." Clark just grabs him and just burns a hole through his head.
Yeesh.
Just smash.
Anybody else got
That's exactly what he
something to say?
said. Any other?
Yeah, like he literally he grabs his fist and he tries to say
Spoilers.
what I said spoilers already.
I'm just saying it again.
He tries to say Shazam to turn into a kid and escape, and right before he goes shut, and then Superman just freezes his mouth shut, and then he lobotomizes him. He shoots a laser right into his skull, melts his brain. And the thing is, it's just like you see that and you're thinking like, that's a kid.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Just murdered him. Just like clean it up.
He's not kidding around.
Yeah. I get it.
Awful.
But
He went.
I'm trying to do what I want to do for like next YomaCon.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I only rented Injustice. I only have it till Sunday. I'm just going to try to find a character that I like and just kind of learn him adequately, just to see if I can even like do anything to you.
No.
I figure
No.
not. I figure I could do better than Proceed did at Mortal Kombat, though.
That's not hard, Mike.
True.
It's really not hard.
This is very true, but still.
I will record that because I want to see this.
But yeah. So yeah, getting through that, and then I guess the only other thing I kind of wanted to go over as well was kind of how just
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. Are you bringing
Yeah.
drinks to YomaCon?
most likely.
How about we lay a bet?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm liking the sound of this. I am liking
I'm
the
doing
sound.
it. I mean, this is like as far as what I think is gonna happen. I'm getting shit faced, so let's go.
We'll play. Let's say 15 games. If you can get 3 off me,
Okay.
you just pour whatever you want into a cup.
So I need to get some moonshine.
No.
Hey, they sell it in Michigan.
I know
legally.
they do, but I'm saying you gotta get like some strong tequila.
No. Moonshine. Do you realize how strong moonshine is?
Depends where you get it.
Michigan, it's legit.
True, I guess.
Either that or
Oh,
Evergreen.
wait.
One of the two.
Or I can just call up Alex.
Or get someone to drink.
I think we all know Alex will have the stronger stuff than you can ever find.
They
True.
have to change the name. 'Cause,
Also,
I think we
I have
should
some
do
news on the
we should-
Alex front, actually, if anybody's interested to hear.
Sure.
Okay, so does anybody else heard about H&R Block's glitch?
No.
Apparently, after a certain time, anyone who filed their taxes on the H&R Block website with the e-file, apparently there was a glitch where nothing went through.
Ooh.
So now H&R Block is scrambling to fix all of this, but now thousands upon thousands of people their tax information has not been processed yet.
Yep.
So Alex is unfortunately and rather non-surprisingly one of these people.
Of course, he's black.
Yep. So he
I asked
says
him-
that he should have his tax return back by the end of this month.
Oh, that's not bad.
But the thing is, he filed his taxes last month,
Okay.
so that is pretty bad. It's a 2-month gap from
Yeah.
I
filing
mean,
his return.
by the end of the month, but it was a glitch, so
Yeah.
that's not bad based on a glitch. Based
It's
on
not-
like regular tax time, yeah, that's bad.
Game over. But yeah, no.
Ah.
Third, he held up.
I actually got a text from
Line
him,
right to
too.
middle field, center field.
He
You
was
better
talking-
get a computer with that money.
He is actually. He's actually got half of the money he needs to buy the laptop he wants saved up.
Ooh-da. But the other thing I wanted to bring up before we get to the editing topic that I thought up was just how just
I thought it was gone.
stuff that's been that happened this week.
Oh, so Boston getting bombed and then Texas blowing up?
Yes. So just kind of a small glancing over the thing. Actually, one of your Way of the Pride members, my brother's a Cretan, was actually at the Boston Marathon. He was not near the finish line though.
Interesting.
So
His brother was there?
yes, he posted in the forum. Let me pull it up real quick. So he posted the thread bombs in Boston. He said, "Just letting you guys know I'm all good. I'm not friends with you on Facebook, so I thought I should post here too. The bombs went off a few blocks away from where I was. They found another one a block away, but they dismantled it."
There were a total of 4 bombs there. 2 didn't go off. 2 went off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plus, there was that fire at the library that killed 12.
Yeah, I think that was just a regular old fire, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, it's kind of too much of a coincidence that something else happens.
Yeah, true.
And
But
I gotta say, for bomb makers, whoever it was didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
They used a shrapnel bomb and it only killed 3 people. So at least they know they're not dealing with professionals.
Yeah, it's definitely
They're
just a
dealing
home
with
cook moron.
it's definitely just domestic.
I
The big
mean-
thing, though, and I'm gonna again, this is me quoting off the Rooster Teeth podcast, but what they
usual.
said on there to me, no, I mean, in all honesty, what they said to me was very insightful and very true. Was that just you like just the kind of the press that like this is getting, and this kind of goes for a lot of the big, like I guess like terrorism type deals,
Mm-hmm.
is that just people kind of super blow it out of proportion. In all honesty, like
Give it a week
like,
before it's blamed on video games.
like what people like he was saying should do is you help the people that were involved in this heal, try to help them in any way they can, help them with the grieving process, help them with the healing process, and then move on.
Yep.
You don't focus on this, you don't let it affect you, you don't like pretty much just like the big thing that these people are trying to do is instill fear. That is the weapon that they're trying to do.
Yep.
And they're trying to use. And just like even like to like I don't agree with like it's like this is too soon or something, this is too soon. We're not like I'm almost kind of directly quoting Bernie Burns just so I don't like sound philosophical. It's not my words really, but it's like we're like the people like even like people are saying like we talk about it or whatever, and other people are like, oh, you're speaking too soon. What are you thinking? The thing is, we're not the monsters here. We're not the people who did this. The people that, did these atrocious acts, that did all this, they're the monsters. They're the ones that, like, are trying to feed off of this fear, feed off the darkness, whatever. And then if you give into that, then, then they're winning,
Molded by it.
Shut up.
You merely adopted the talk.
But yeah, just so, like I was saying, you don't give, just pretty much don't let these events try to change your daily life, which is like what happens, which is like these people, like they let the fear affect them, they make emotional decisions, like the whole gun thing,
Which also failed, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Obama went on to say that it was a sad day for politics when they voted it down.
I mean, it was a
over.
liberal thing. It's a liberal thing, so he's going to be on the side of the liberal side. I'm actually very conservative in that aspect, but
I'm Canadian,
anyways.
so yeah, but anyway.
If you want to know how I feel about guns, watch the video I just posted.
Yep, I saw that. But
That's
but
my
yeah,
opinion on guns.
but as I said, just like pretty much just in all these big events, don't let these massive effects scare you. Just like take what you will from it, learn from it, help the people that were affected, and then move on. You let it affect you, the monsters, the people who, were the cause of this, they win. So just don't let them
Same exact
win.
words were spoken after 9/11.
Yeah. But actually, one of the things too with the Texas thing that happened yesterday, something very eerie, because it seemed like from what it was, it just seemed like a fire hit, and a fertilizer plant. That's just a crap ton of chemicals. It's essentially like a nuke, a natural nuke, so to speak. And god damn it,
Going out to Texas now.
But the thing is,
Failed.
this
Really
was
shitty
posted
bomb.
as a review.
Hello, Texas. Korea
No.
says hello.
People were making jokes about the Boston thing.
No. Okay, no. This I'm trying to be This was
You
posted
said nuke, and I just
to Google, like a review of the place on Google a little bit before the bomb went off. And it's a review of that fertilizer plant, and it says, "Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Let this be a reminder to everyone that the further we pushed for industrializing the world, the more danger waits to strike."
This is just Greenpeace being a terrorist. What do you do?
But it's just, to me, like, that's just something where it's just like, okay, maybe someone was actually behind it.
Yeah, possibly.
The thing is, though, unless this person, like, A, has a name there, and and B, if it was like unless they, like, scrambled their connection, well, that's kind of like a beeline straight to, a suspect, which in all honesty is stupid of the person. So yeah, but there's actually a video posted. It's been taken down right now from what I saw, but it was like a father and a kid that were
I've
watching
seen it. Yeah.
a plant, and just the explosion was enormous. Like, you even see like the flash a full second before they actually feel the blast. It's like
Yeah.
flash. It's pretty insane.
Yeah.
I think it leveled like 5 blocks.
It did. Yeah, about five
Yeah.
about 5 blocks. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of crap's going down. And apparently, I just saw on Twitter that there was a bomb threat in Hollywood, which was just some stupid kid playing a prank. So
Loaded the
Yeah,
base.
but just to be honest, sometimes Hollywood deserves it. Just saying.
but yeah, it was just like
Dragon
it's
Ball Evolution.
true.
Evolution 2, that's actually apparently getting made.
That's what I saw.
It's supposed to have Vegeta.
Wait, what? No, don't tell me that's the truth. That's not the truth. Tell me it's a
That's
lie.
what the rumors are going through.
Nobody went to see it. It didn't make any money.
It made a shit ton of money internationally.
Yeah.
Yes, it did, dude.
You know why?
Wasn't it popular in Japan?
Yeah, because they thought it was a parody.
I hate
That's
everyone.
true.
I think so.
And this is why Akira Toriyama is planning on making an entire new Dragon Ball after the fucking Battle of the Gods movie. Because, hey,
Actually,
I'm the one-up
that's
America.
not true. Actually, Toriyama's even said that's just somebody taking his words out of proportion. He never actually said that.
Oh, faggots. God damn it.
But
He says as of right now, Battle of the Gods is how he plans on ending Dragon Ball.
Ending Dragon Ball says, I'm one of the weakest of an entire team of fighters. Yeah, good guy Toriyama. Asshole.
yeah, he did say that for Frieza, for Cell, for Boo, and now this movie. But
Toriyama.
just thinking of something. Oh yeah, so okay, now let's get on to the editing topic that I thought of. So, this is editing on this podcast. What is this? But
Who the fuck edits?
I haven't in a little while. Been busy. But
Speed Racer ready.
Thank you very much.
so all of us, I think, can attest to doing this, and it's just something I thought of, and maybe in just like how it affects editing that we see, and editing as a whole, and our own editing. We all, I say, have a good 1 to 2, I'll call it familiar sources. Just sources that, like, say we're just going to sit down and just do something random or, like, whatever. Just something you
Our
feel
go-to
really...
source.
Yeah, essentially. And usually a person will have maybe, like, 1 or 2.
I have several.
Well, we know what yours is right off the bat, John. It's Pretty Cure.
Pretty Cure, Excel World.
No, it's Pretty Cure. That's number 1. Everything else is on the second tier.
And I use other things besides Pretty Cure. How else
You
would I
all
use that?
use different things, but like that's your number 1 like source thing.
I mean, mine's DBZ. Like, and it's, again, everything else is second tier.
I'm trying to get into the Death Note, but I'm having a hard time working with it. I have no fucking idea what
I
I'm
don't
doing.
think DA and I have anything.
They
Got a good
actually
chunk
don't.
of DBZ videos.
No, we don't.
I'd say Soul Eater.
Nope.
No.
Nope. I use Soul Eater in a total of maybe 4 videos.
We have 200 up.
I'm actually
You've
perfectly
used
balanced
Dragon Ball
with my
Z a good
stuff.
chunk of times.
No, yours is Rurouni Kenshin and Dot Hack.
No, I also used back on this channel. It's all I have up. But on my original channel, Proceed to Heaven, I had a lot of DBZ, I had a lot of Gundam, I had a lot of different sources. Bleach.
When I think Proceed, I think Die Hack.
Die Hack.
When I think Tsubasa, I think Precure. When I think Lone, I think
Pedophile.
DBZ.
I mean, EBZ.
Wow, no, that's when I think DA.
There is nothing for us. Weird sources like American cartoons? That doesn't make any sense. Top Bros are thinking anime.
At all. We're pimp like that.
No, don't use that phrase ever again.
If
What?
you're a pimp, I'm Ja Rule.
In jail, getting
You heard?
Heard. With no money, trying to make
Does that make
pathetic
Lone Bubba Sparks?
What
Immediately,
a reference.
immediately putting Bubba anywhere near me seems wrong. I'm nowhere near the size to be a Bubba.
Yeah.
I was when I was a baby. I was a fat ass of a baby, but now, no.
That meant
Yes.
if everybody's a rapper, wouldn't that be your thing? Never mind. Never mind.
Oh my, I also sometimes divulge using TF2 footage for editing.
We all use multiple footage. It's just
Yeah, like the one that you use definitely like the most. If
I'm
you
gonna
just
count up. Okay, 1.hack.
Well, the two
2.
series
hack.
I've used the most is Precure and Excel World. Negima being a third.
3.hack.
I've used Helsing a couple of
There's no
times, kind of
concept.
got to the a few times.
There's Chris
Scott
Brown.
Pilgrim a few times,
Let's see.
DBG every now and then because I try not to whore it out.
this
like
is
everyone
why people
else.
don't like Comp Bros. We're not consistent.
At all.
I'm looking at
Bleach.
our videos. It's like
I've got more Kenshin and I've got more Bleach than I do .hack right now.
I still think Die Hack for you.
It's definitely Die Hack.
Why? Why is .hack?
Every
It's not-
time I turn around, it seems like you have a Die Hack video in the works.
What? No.
and you've had a lot of canceled .hack videos that you've sent me.
do have it really?
First, I've got like
Yes.
5 or 6 videos in the works. I still haven't fucking finished yet.
No, I mean, no.
Are you working on a full Die Hack right now?
Actually, 2 of them.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
What are we doing here? What's the discussion?
You have no
What
arguments. You just completely invalidated any defense that you have.
I use Die
Sit
Hack.
in the fucking corner, Ralph.
You just gone into DA stall and just.
Go sit there
No,
and pet Rainbow
no,
Dash and think about what
No,
you fucking
I
did.
am not entering DA's stall. He's definitely fine by himself there. Yo, Con,
Yeah, like-
let me holler at you.
So what would you say is like for me? Because I mean, like we said, DBZ definitely. What would you say is my number 2?
So,
Soul Leader.
Really?
Maybe Naruto also thrown in there at some point because I know you used to.
I've only edited.
What do you say, DA?
now I'm opening Vegas, looking at my projects.
He's thinking.
You have to open your Vegas, look at
Me
projects,
personally,
keep 'em on.
while I haven't edited it a lot, as far as what I feel comfortable in, Cashern.
I was about to say Casher, and then I was about to say Gurren Lagann.
No, I've edited the live-action Casher movie. I haven't touched the series. I wanted
I
to.
had the live-action Casher movie. I got
One
it
of
in
the fucking
Word
one of the
pack.
fucking Precure series was animated by the same guy who animated Casher, and he also did that new fucking Knights of the Zodiac anime. So I've been trying to get it and maybe trying to download it to work with it.
Oh, so
Or catch.
so actually, that's an. I mean, I actually will get into that. But like, how do you think that like just people, I guess, going back to the same source over and over and over again, like for in general for editing. Like, I guess your opinions on that, especially with you two, since you guys have
I
such
don't
a
like
diverse.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Why not?
After a while, it feels too samey. Like people
Especially if you've got like 40 AMVs and it's like
I'm just gonna throw this guy's name out. I mean him no harm. He's doing great things. All the best. I'm sure he'll never hear this, but if he does and when he does, all the best to you, good sir.
You're talking about somebody
Elite
seriously
Vegeta
big right here.
Is X Elite Vegeta X.
Oh, the DBZ guy.
He has
One of the
nothing
DBZ guys. There's
but,
several.
nothing but DBZ videos, and I see the same punches and Kamehamehas each video, and he uses a lot of the same. I like to use scene linking.
Unused scenes, right? Like unused scenes. So you try to use those.
Right
I
click
like to use scene linking, and he uses a lot of the same ones. Trunks punching upward and going to Cell, getting punched by Vegeta, and team flipping over a blast, and it's just like he uses the same ones over and over and over again, and I don't like it. You should diversify yourself but people flock to it because he's like the DBZ action guy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
If you want DBZ action, you go to him, and that's all you're gonna get. That's nothing but the best. But I don't like it.
I can see why people do it because it is type of branding. Like if somebody likes One Piece, they'll flock to a One Piece editor.
To that guy.
And even if it's like the same One Piece AMV stylistically
One Piece
over and over, it's still One Piece. It's still a new song. They'll throw some new things in there maybe, and people will like it. It's like 40 seconds, so I enjoyed that. Maybe I'll watch it again sometimes. I'll add it to my favorite. I'll show my friends maybe.
There's a lot of
the branding. I don't like doing it.
It's not, even if I edit like another Soul Eater video, I'll go back and look at my other Soul Eater and like, okay, I can't go into this, and I don't want to use these two scenes too close together. It's too samey feeling. And it just gets boring and monotonous.
It does get kind of boring when you're editing the same thing over. I don't think since we've gotten a newer computer as opposed to that 40 gig one where all we had were those clips and that's all we could do. I don't think there's been a time where I've edited 3 AMVs of the same source back to back.
And with DBZ, I honestly cannot sit down and watch a DBZ AMV because it's all everyone uses the same clips.
You've seen
one. Thank you.
Just because you use a mask here and there, it's still the same video, and I can't watch it. I'm sorry.
Billy's a real bad person for that too. Billy does that a lot.
Thank you for commenting on my video.
I mean, like, shit with DBZ, I don't like using it for the fact that everyone and their fucking mother whores it. Dark Billy, X-Gaitis, at one point Eagle Claw when he still edited a DBZ pack. It was one of those sources that everyone used. Same with Naruto, Bleach, Tenjo Tenge, One Piece, Death Note. That's why I'm not into a lot of editors that do that. Because they get boring after all watching the same shit over and over again. That's why I like editors like the Comp Bros, fucking Selfless Pride, Nito Cuz. They use different series, more diverse series, and it's not just the same damn thing every 2 friggin' videos.
Mm.
It's more diverse.
I've definitely flocked away from that. Where I really try to like use a different series every full.
You know what, though?
The very least.
I have a different opinion on it, though. You know what? If it's what you're comfortable with using and you enjoy using it, why does it matter if you use it a lot?
No, it doesn't matter. It's fine for them. It's fine if they like to do it.
Exactly. I mean, I don't like what I've noticed because I've seen in comments and I've talked to people who feel this way. It's like they steer away from using a source because they feel like it's one thing or another, and they don't want people's opinions on them to change because they use this, I can't watch him anymore. It's they're just. I don't like that though. I think that's a little sad. Like if you like something and you want to use it, don't let like somebody else's opinions stop you. It just seems like right now, especially people with the whole, especially in the comments, you'll see it too. Like certain decent videos, like it's Bleach, I turned it off immediately. It's Naruto, it's automatically crap. It's been done before. It's just like you see that and it kind of just makes you go like, wow, really?
That's kind of like persecution of series. Like I think that's what happened. Like I don't know if it's exactly what happened to me, but in PAX Tourney, when I lost over fucking Salvadorian, I have a sneaking suspicion it was because of the shit I used. Like I used Pretty Cure, I used Kanagatari, I used Kodawa Zombie. I use shit that it's not shown and it's not normally edited in that style. Salvi used Shaman can't. I'm assuming he won. I'm not definitely sure that's the reason, because I know Lone even said my video was better put together than his.
Faces. Fucking faces.
Oh, I mean, like, mean, like, my video had more diversity, like Lone said, action progression. I worked hard on it. Yet he just put a bunch of random scenes together from fucking Soul Eater. Soul Eater.
It also could be the name recognition fact, because bias has went into it. It's Salvi.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Salvi. You're
Not to
Tsubasa.
mention Salvadorian doesn't like me very much, and I know Salvadorian is friends with those.
I have not seen 3 Salvadorian videos.
Me either.
I used to like his old style, like his old
Salvi's
style. His new
Salvi's
style
connected though to the old school like big wigs, so he's known.
I'm connected to the big wigs. I don't give a I talk to King Agent. I play him in Injustice. I'm talking to Joey today. I don't care.
Dude.
We were talking rap for like an hour and a half. It was cool. We were just talking rap.
You were talking to Joey.
Yeah, we were talking rap for like an hour. It's good.
Is Joey DTB King or
no?
Vegeta
Joey is Vegeta.
Is who?
Vegeta 119, old YouTube guy.
Yeah, the oldest.
I know editors.
The oldest I've ever heard of is Eagle, mind you. The older editor I only talk to is I've talked to Dark Billy every now and then when I was in an MEP he hosts.
I've actually got to throw my he posted on the org that he wants me to send him my beta test some of my fulls because he likes my shit. So I should send him one of my fulls that I'm close to finishing.
So you won't send a video to him for about 2 years?
Honestly, the only old editor I know that I talk to that can consider anyway give reform is 7,000 Razor, but that's because he's been editing for a couple of years now.
Anyway, not Mike, Ralph. White people, all the same.
Black people, all the same. Hey, see, we can say it too.
Calm down. Calm down.
Kobe Bryant.
Wait. Why is there all of a sudden a 600-pound gorilla in the room? Oh, wait, no, it's just a black guy.
Wow. I just called him Kobe Bryant. Nigga, that's racist.
It's getting kind of hot out there. We gonna eat some watermelon?
Hold on.
The grape soda.
Just activated my trap card. Where is it? Where the hell is it? There it is.
We need them 18 different types of chicken.
Good lordy.
Barbecue, honey barbecue, chipotle.
Download that, please.
Chicken and dumplings.
Download this, please.
Anyway, as I was saying, as I was trying to
click the picture.
Go into your point,
click the picture.
I'm actually about to click this picture real quick.
Click the picture.
Don't enable him.
Look at that, it's Will Smith on steroids. Ultra kick a nigga.
So is that referencing an old podcast? So is that Super Nika going, this isn't even my final form?
Yes, it is, actually.
You know what? Now I need to find a photo. 1 second.
That episode was terrible.
It's one of my favorites, in all honesty. We had a lot of good points.
We were awful. Anyway,
his next form is the cotton picker. So yeah, it works.
The people that go away from the sort they like just because other people aren't liking it or whatever, those are, and I'm gonna use this word, those are true sheeple. They're trying to maximize their views. They're trying to get as much popularity as possible by going with whatever the crowd is looking for at this time. That's why they'll take some new series, it's one episode into it, they'll edit the entire episode, throw the name of the series up on there, the artist name or the song name, then AMV after it, and then they're like, oh yeah, this is cool, I just did this. Okay, there's these One Piece editors. I really like them and all that.
Shaman.
No, not Shaman.
Yeah, people that say One Piece, immediately I think about Shaman.
There's a familiar.
There's these One Piece editors that are already using One Piece Film Z, and they're doing 20-second AMVs. This is all I can find of it, so I threw something quick together. They'll put One Piece Film Z. They'll put the AMV. They're very
6 of those.
They're very popular already. They don't need that publicity. Just put what you like out there. You don't need to try to jump on a source as quickly as possible to try to maximize views and get more subscribers. Because this does not matter. Have fun with what you're doing and upload it. If people like it, they'll like it. And if they don't, they don't. And it doesn't matter who does or who does not. Just do what you enjoy.
And that's why I edit Ego Raptor videos.
I was about to say, like, why do you think I made a Game Grumps video? I mean,
Because
That's
Why
you.
do we
what
think
I
use Game
No,
Grumps
that
not
was
to
you
upload latest
whoring.
prank video?
selling out.
Yeah, that's you
Yeah.
selling out.
Same thing with I'm gonna relate both of our recently more popular videos. Most of the comments from what I've read from yours and mine talk about the song and the source. Mainly.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Definitely, it's just like a lot of people actually apparently started watching Nichijou because of my video.
care about editing, maybe, or
But
They
I
should
don't
have
know.
yeah,
already
I
been
mean
watching.
yours is a little bit of in a different vein where it's just like, oh geez, the song.
This is about Jesus. No, it's not. Screw you, flag.
Flag.
This is spam.
Screw you, flag. I think that's a title contender. Screw you, flag. But okay, just speaking of Elite Vegeta, before
Nothing but the
I
best for him. Don't
I
want them
saw
to stop.
someone stole his
Yeah, one of his
uh
videos and just put
his shitty rap song to
oh,
it.
terrible.
Why can't I think of the song?
Oh, Drake, dude is
They put
terrible.
that over Feed the Machine.
Feed the Machine. There we go. Yes.
Don't unmute it.
No.
X
The
Elite
comment.
Pussy
One of them
X
was
mad because I
steal
stole his
anything,
video
and
and
he
made
went
it.
right into it. Yeah,
Okay.
so what if I stole it?
All right, I want to read this comment out loud. Blader8844 said, "Why did you steal X Elite Vegeta X's video? Are you not good enough to make your own? Please stop stealing. Thanks." This lovely individual's comment back is so full of just etiquette and well manners that I just want to shit a teapot. Shut your ugly ass up, because I bet money you and anyone else wouldn't say that to my face. X Elite Pussy X mad because I steal his videos and made it better. Who lame ass don't like hip hop. He can get mad all he want. He ain't going to do nothing about it. He weak. You can tell he pussy. Stop hating. I swear to God, if his fucking language wasn't baller enough, I could swear he's from Harlem.
Yo,
Like, he
shut
ain't
your
going to
white
do
ugly
nothing.
ass up.
No, not nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say nothing.
T-N-O-T-I-N-G.
Wow, this guy is terrible. Within the hour, he contradicts himself.
From one comment, he says, "I didn't steal your video," and he immediately goes into, "So what if I stole your video? I'll do it again."
Let's see how many
You heard?
he's read. Let's see. I see Feed the Machine is one of them.
I am glad you are working that into our lexicon.
I think this is a troll account, to be honest.
Yeah, I honestly think it is. The name John Smith, and he did absolutely nothing in the video, and his Elite Vegeta's name is in the video within the first like 16 seconds. I think it's just someone just playing around. No one.
I would find it funny.
Hold on, he's done it. He's done it before too.
Yeah.
I'm looking at another comment on his page. He Naruto bitches love me. Apparently it was another jacked video. His comment is, "I don't give a fuck about your respect. If feel like you want me to steal it, media fire y'all lame y'all making your video. I steal them, so hate or love it."
This one was
This
stolen
is definitely
too.
somebody
He
who's
was
just
look
trolling
at this.
AMV
That video I
editors.
just linked. It even
If
has
I-
the original editor's watermark on it.
Yeah.
I would have loved if it
Oh,
said
yeah.
John Smith and we go into the description of his account and it said tech support. I'd be like, oh no, what have we created?
Oh,
What happened to those MV police people?
they're still around.
Are they? I haven't seen
Yeah.
them.
I haven't done anything yet, apparently. AMV police, help!
They're
help!
just like the real
Oh
police.
God, do not bring up the AMB police. Those fagtards haven't done shit to me yet either, thankfully.
I thought you would be number one on the list.
No, see, people that will attack first probably me, the cock smuggler. Fuck, I think maybe Death AMV. I have one.
Smuggler.
Wait, hold on. We just kind of glanced over that one. What?
We're not walking
Yeah,
past that
let
one.
me show you. Hold on.
This can't be real.
No, I'm not even lying. Let me go get his channel.
The cock smuggler.
How did that make it past YouTube censors?
What?
I give you the editor.
Wow,
Like how-
it's actually spelled cock.
You fucking pussy.
I thought it would be like COK smuggler or
He has
something.
an alt called the Dick Smuggler.
Wow. Okay.
He's an editor. He uses Gintama Hunter x Hunter.
Do your
Solely
thing.
Hunter x Hunter.
But
Power
Cox.
to him.
Oh, he's supposed to use Kodo a zombie.
That's how you want to be known.
Yeah, but yeah. I like his description. Listen, I graduated at the top of my class in street fighting, and I'll track you down and kick you on the lips so tenderly
By
you'll
the
wake up in a
cock
cold
smuggler.
sweat for years.
The cock smuggler. You can't make this up. You can't make it up.
I forget what studio he's part of. I think he's part of DDS. I'm not sure.
You can't make this up.
Yeah, he's
That's
friends with.
amazing.
Who is he friends with? God damn, I know he's friends with some fucking big game editor. I think it's fucking Microtomb, but I'm not sure.
His backup actually sounds legitimate. The Fang King. That actually sounds,
Hover over and look at the actual fucking URL, the user, the dick smuggler.
That's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I see. All right. I guess getting way back onto our, we had a little bit of a tangent there, but it wouldn't be one of our podcasts unless we had one. So, yeah. But
All begins with Ultra Nigga.
so
Ultra Giga nigga.
so I guess going back to the familiar sources, I mean the thing is too like, I mean I would say the majority of people have a familiar source they go to, yada yada yada. Whereas just I mean like BG and DA, you guys can like you have I guess I wouldn't call it just a unique little trait where you can just not know a show at all and be able to edit it just fine.
I don't understand how
I
other
can do
people
that.
can't do this.
I can do it.
Yeah, I don't find it. I'm having particular difficulty with this Eye Shield one since it's like 150 episodes, but it's going pretty well.
I'm gonna fucking download all the fucking Sword Art Online, aka .hack only good, and use that.
Oh no! Shut down the podcast. Everyone back away. Who's in Clan John, leave while you can.
Proceed is about to destroy you through your computer.
What? I watched .hack Sign. It wasn't anything special. I've seen .hack GU. It wasn't anything special except cool looking CG.
End yourself. End yourself.
Feel
Come at
the
me, bro.
rage.
Fight me one-on-one, nigga. Come on, faggot. Come on, right at me. Come at me. Fucking
Got something to say
1v1.
about Rarity too? Dude, holy
Yeah,
crap!
it's worst pony, but that's just my
This is going
opinion.
against everyone.
Next, you're gonna say Legend of Zelda's overrated.
Well,
Where's my
when
master?
Morimoto is just stroking his dick at this point with that, yeah.
Can we boot him? Sword Art Online was boring, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not done with it. I'm like halfway through the series, but it's boring. It's very typical.
No world, thank you.
It's very typical anime.
It's basically this generation's gateway anime. That's what Naruto was. That's what DBZ was. It's a fucking gateway anime. It's what gets the kids into the more deeper and more fucking shows that aren't this classic shonen.
I actually kind of agree with that statement.
It is. I agree. It's childish enough, but it has some themes that would make people interested in more.
I'm not interested.
I would say like Naruto is that. Full Metal was definitely that for the older crowd.
Oh yeah.
No.
And
Brotherhood, not as much. Brotherhood's actually for people to actually watch.
yeah, Brotherhood is people who are fans of the series and fans of the manga, and they got an extra treat. I have a feeling Soul Eater is going to get treated the same way once the manga finishes, which it's pretty close. But
I need to actually catch up on that.
But yeah, as far as for to me, we've talked about this before, but it's pertinent to our subject. Just like I think a lot of people might agree with me too. Just like in order to
Did DA just do a line?
What? I've been working so hard. I'm so sorry.
Right off.
I was touching the back of the.
Why did you immediately go to DA? I'm too cheap. I can't do drugs.
Says the dude who just bought an $80 fucking pony plushie. Do not give me that shit.
Wait. Everyone should. You bought what?
70.
$10 less dollars.
50 for the plush, 10 for the cello,
10 for shipping.
Okay,
Yeah.
please, hand me your balls, please. Just, please hand me your balls. You don't, no.
Here's the thing, though. Oh, I said it. Here's what happened.
Here's the thing.
Shut up. I had $50 to play with since I won the Level Boys second place. So I decided to get
Are you
that.
uploading? Wait. Oh, wait, you did upload the video. You need to link that. Link
No,
that?
you don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
It's
Nothing
awful.
but the best to the Level Boys. I'm making friends around here. I'm not trying to burn any bridges. I might need a job one day.
I'll burn these bridges for you.
All right, Diddler, you can continue.
They're terrible.
Dude, I haven't got my shirt and my CD yet.
I told you, we're burning it and
No, we're
recording
not.
it,
No,
dude.
we're not.
We're burning
I'm
though.
sleeping in at least one of those shirts.
That's
What
gonna be your
shirts?
sleep shirt now.
Yeah, come on.
It wanted to be all scratchy.
Some of this made of pubes.
Some super low grade thread. Here you go, my dude. Signed.
Ugh. But yes, I have $50 to play with. I have
You have
$50
the
to
browsing
play with,
key
and
now.
I decided to get that. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Well, actually, yeah, I kind of can't say anything. I kind of spent $60 on Team Fortress 2 last month.
On
You
what?
all have your vices.
Keys.
Everyone has their vices.
I kind of bought
Dude,
over
what
20 keys.
Is that Batman and Wonder Woman I see? I bought.
Wait, hold on. Shut up. What, John? You
I
interrupted
kind
him.
of bought 20 odd keys in game plus paint and shit to buy shit in game and to upgrade in unusual.
People are sad.
And I plan on dropping $60 every one of my GSTs to buy more because earbuds have dropped in price, and I'm a faggot who loves my virtual hats.
The only thing I spent money on recently is I spent $176 on my gun and stuff.
Airsoft. But we do need to actually I've been just trying to look at some different stuff for our let's plays. We're actually thing just I guess to promote. We're almost at the end of the podcast, so I guess start doing ending things.
The
But
only thing I bought recently was the collector's edition of Injustice. That's it.
How much
Oh,
was it?
Yeah.
That was like $120 though, wasn't it?
No,
Well,
that's the battle edition, which was $150 that came with the joystick. I'm not a stick player, so that doesn't appeal to me.
Also, the newest game I bought was, of course, BioShock Infinite. And
The collector's edition DA was $100.
There you go.
It came with
That's $30 less than my Octavia.
his has value though. He had multiple things in his thing, and he has something that he can interact with and play with for an extended period of time. You bought a doll.
I get a cello.
A stuffed cello that goes with the stupid fucking doll.
You bought a plushie, Onichan.
Like I said, I bought, when I went to RTX, a Griff Ball plushie. That was $20.
I have a magnificent Wonder Woman Batman statue now. Okay, the game was $60, so everything that came in it was $40.
I love how he's just rationalizing everything
$20
right
for
now
this
and
since I have
backtracking.
$50 of free money.
Dude,
I paid $20.
you're awful.
Paid $20.
We're gonna just roll backwards. Roll on
Big up
back.
to the level
Roll
boys.
on
The
back.
stairs are
Roll
open.
on
To
them.
the
Big
level.
Big ups.
Big ups to the level, boy.
Anyways, so we have now just a couple things that we have recently started doing / added to the Way of the Pride arsenal. We started putting a lot of content onto our gaming channel now. Quite a bit. The Comp Bros have started doing their own little Let's Plays called the Bros Competition, which, haha, nice play on words. And so it's just
you
pretty much...
guys are the computer brothers, right?
What was your comment on my in combo? You piece of Ralph talking about what is this I can't remember the exact wording. I'd have to go to it. I'm not doing that. No, I'm totally doing that.
You guys gonna be cool and start up a TF2 Let's Play with me and my group.
Well, actually, let me get to that, good sir. So we're doing they have that. I'm doing a Let's Play called Lone's Lonely Let's Plays, where I'm kind of playing single player campaign stuff, and we're going to be doing plays.
He says yet his first Lonely Let's Play has to do with a multiplayer game that we've built over the past year.
No, that one. But I'm now doing Dishonored, and then I'm doing Darksiders. I just wanted to get, because the Comp Bros had a whole bunch of content on there. I just wanted to throw up something really quick that was not just them.
I was
show
gonna do that too until I was told, "Oh, your thing should be on the regular channel, not the gaming channel."
Well, I guess it wasn't a video game.
Still gaming. It's sports.
It's gaming as in video gaming, as in electronicals.
Still
Good sir.
Still a game.
Anyways, so the other thing we are going to start doing, which we have something recorded, and I'm mulling over uploading it. I'm going to probably upload it. But Yep Plays, we're going to call them, which is our group Let's Plays. Which we had that Left 4 Dead one for a while ago, but however, you can barely hear me because I had my mic really low, and I had my settings all weird at that point. I remember because I had my snare drum settings for my drum set on there, but so definitely one of the ones that we're probably going to do is, since it is free as well, we'll probably do a Team Fortress 2 Let's Play.
And I'll be just bringing everyone along with me on the ride.
Pretty much. I've never played, so we will just more or less be getting all of our first.
I'm just gonna say right now, if you've played Call of Duty, do not treat this in any way, shape, or form like COD, and don't.
I would treat it like a similar Valve game, like Counter-Strike is probably how I'd treat it.
Yeah, you can't scope in, you can't iron sight. You can't look on iron sights. You cannot run your fastest speed is what you always run at. You can't move faster than that. Only certain classes can do certain things.
Or Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
I
would say.
I heard a great.
Nobody
actually
played that KI game with you, dude.
We're gonna. I want to.
We could.
What was I thinking?
Or not.
There's something a theory I heard again via the Rooster Teeth podcast, but this would be
As
the
usual.
best marketing strategy that Valve could ever do.
Check plus.
So, I mean, they originally were endorsing the Piston that was coming out recently. However, they kind of separated themselves from it. So, mini gaming PC console. So, say, pretty much the big thing for getting into the hardware market is getting investors, stuff like that, stock, just getting money behind the platform. So, what they could do is just okay, we have, this new system coming out. It's going to be, PC platforming on a console. It's going to integrate with Steam. It'll be in direct competition with the Wii U, the, Durango. Wait. So you need to hear this whole thing. So it'll be in direct competition with the Wii U, the Durango, the PS4. And by the way, it comes pre-installed with Portal 3, Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3, and Team Fortress 3.
That's bullshit. Valve can't count past 2.
People would drop money for that in seconds.
Yeah, they would.
They would get instant investments. They the thing you would not be able to get that thing on the shelves.
No, you wouldn't. You'd have to pre-order it the second it came out.
Yeah.
And hope you get a copy.
It's a dream. It's one of those things where you're just as you're dreaming about this, you're just pulling out your wallet, please. But yeah, so, I would love that theory. That it'd be nice if, that's not the plan, but it'd be nice if they retroactively just wrote that story. Oh yeah, that was the whole plan the whole time. Yes.
Sure.
So yeah, and I guess the only other gaming news thing was Nintendo had another Nintendo Direct, which they dropped a couple of things that they had talked about already. They the Luigi DLC for New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. The Mario and Luigi, the RPG for the DS. They talked about a new Legend of Zelda that is based in the Link to the Past universe.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which, from the stuff that I read, I need to go onto my Wii U and actually look at the trailer that they released for it, just to get a better grasp of it. But it's supposed to be kind of, 3D version, of Link to the Past, and it's supposed to have 2D elements as well, where Link goes into a 2D plane and can go through jail cell walls and stuff and cages. So
that'd be way too gimmicky for me, though.
Well, whatever.
3D to 2D, and that sounds ridiculous to me. Sorry.
It worked well with Super Mario Bros. 3D.
I never liked that game.
Well, you don't have a 3DS.
I don't like games like that. I hate handhelds.
Okay,
I've seen it now.
Don't worry, Mike. That's not bias.
Yeah.
callbacks.
It's not biased, it's an opinion. That's on purpose, by the way.
I re-listened to that. I win. Sid always win. But
quick thing here. I just read something.
oh yeah,
So-
Pikmin was the other thing that
Okay.
they announced a new Pikmin for
There's
the
also
game.
supposed to be a new Earthbound coming here.
Again,
Really?
Pikmin. Nobody cares about Pikmin. Pikmin was boring back when I was like 16. It's still boring now.
That is again biased opinion. Pikmin is a very popular franchise.
But it's boring. I've never understood why it's popular.
It's essentially RTS put into an action adventure game.
What?
It's a real time strategy game put into an action adventure game.
Why wasn't Brutal
Hmm.
Legend popular then?
Brutal Legend is
Hey,
awful
Brutal
as
Legend
well.
was good, and I'm thankful it's on
Brutal
Steam.
Legend.
I bought it on.
Terrible.
I bought it on
Brutal
Steam.
Legend was
Awful.
Who?
I couldn't get past an hour of gameplay. It was so boring.
We don't
I
like
beat it. It was
gameplay.
fun.
But you'll play in Marth and Ike like it's nothing, even though they come from that genre.
Hey, I play
So-
Pikmin as well.
Him too.
So hold on. A quick thing.
Oh.
Because I was going to ask you guys' opinion on this. So I'm reading this article just now, and apparently the FBI has posted the images of the lead suspects of the people who of the
Yeah,
4chan
Boston
found
bombing.
Black guy and a white guy. Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, B found them. B was looking through the images, and they saw the backpack, and they made this is the fun thing about 4chan. There can be a lot of shitheads and assholes on it, but at times they actually help shit in the world. They've seen this. They post images about it online. They've stopped a guy from abusing his cat violently and posting images joking about it online.
Message for eBay.
So anyway, like what I was getting at this is the FBI posted as official as these are the people who are the lead suspects because they were carrying the bags, and the bags they put down were the localization of the explosions. So what do you think about them putting it out to the public like that? Because the FBI is saying, here's the identification, help us.
I
Do you,
have
think,
no lead.
do you think this might turn into a witch hunt?
No. America's Most Wanted never turns to a witch hunt or anything.
That's true.
I would have loved it if one of them was brother.
What?
They're just getting caught. Now, he just types in, now guys, don't believe everything you read.
You are an ass.
I'm still saying I'm gonna give it like 2 weeks before some parent group blames this on video
9
games.
days of work and it's got my mind all worked.
Like that's what I was saying before earlier in the cast. Not given to the fear thing. Like that's the people point the finger at these inanimate objects when it's the people behind it.
Yeah, it's like guns don't kill people, because if that's the case, fucking pencils cause bad spelling.
Yeah, it was like pencils call bad spelling, cars cause
Spoons
drunk
cause you to be
driving.
fat. It's just
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like stuff like
fucking-
that. It's just like
it's fucking
it's stupid.
Spell.
But
like look at me. I play Team Fortress 2. I play fucking BioShock. I play really violent games. Am I going out killing people? No.
I grew up
Kids that
playing
play Call
Sonic
of
the
Duty,
Hedgehog. I
kill
didn't go
people?
stomp on little things.
I played Mario. I didn't go outside and crush someone's turtle. Well, there was that one time in grade 6 when I don't like talking about that. But still,
Dude, we
There's troubling years. There's troubling years.
nobody's violent. Like it's the people. I've been
I
playing
actually saw-
video games since I was like 6. My first ever video game was a Game Boy with Mortal Kombat in it.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Like what?
Full circle.
Yeah, like I think I saw a really enlightening statistic. It showed the crime and murder rates between a city in Texas and Chicago. And this city in Texas had like almost no gun regulation at all. And Chicago is super strict gun control. Very strict. And just the amount of, murder and crime that was in Chicago and compared to this town in Texas was just like, there was such a difference. It's just like, okay.
I actually saw a little thing with that, actually. It was a dual image. It said, it was at the top was an image of the Boston attack, and it said Boston gets bombed, bombs are blamed, and the bottom was a picture of Sandy Hook. In this situation, guns blamed. It's like it's a double standard. You can't be blaming, you know, guns on one thing, and then all of a sudden it's the person's fault in a certain situation where just as much damage happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's, I mean, I guess like the bottom line of that thing too is like, I mean, it's to use it as an example with this whole gun thing, but
People are the problem, not the
not people. No matter what kind of restrictions, whatever you put on it, people are still gonna find ways if they're determined to hurt other people.
pressure cookers are the problem.
Yeah, it's just like pressure cooker and nails. You can buy those in stores.
Yeah, but we have to ban them now.
Yeah, like look up the Anarchist Cookbook. You can make napalm by boiling gasoline.
You know this because
Rooster Teeth
I've read
Podcast.
the Anarchist Cookbook. My buddy fucking had it at one point. It's hilarious. One of the things that was funny in it was how to get kicked out of McDonald's.
It was, I mean, just yeah, but I mean, we've been going over an hour now, so
as usual that we usually do.
Yeah, but a lot of times we go on like really horrible tangents, and there's no Naruto this week, so DA doesn't have anything to complain about.
Yeah.
There's Bleach.
There's Bleach, but whatever. But whatchamacallit. So yeah, check out the gaming stuff that we're uploading. We're gonna be definitely getting more content on there, and then follow if you have a Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at BG.
Twitter.
Twitter.com/wavethepride.
There we go. Twitter.com/wavethepride. Subscribe to our channels. Yes. Do. Go. And eventually, I'm guessing this weekend we'll probably do some tests for starting to stream on YouTube, just because we should probably do that sooner rather than later, just because procrastination sucks, and we should not do that.
We subscribe to that heavily. Procrastination.
Yep. Woo! Alright, so yeah, we'll end it there unless anybody else has anything to talk about. Nope. Anybody?
Watch Video Game Championship Wrestling every Tuesday. It's awesome.
I guess before we ended that, I'm surprised that someone made Groose.
Dude, there's so many.
He's such a random character, like he's just a one-off character from Skyward Sword.
There's somebody made a character and he downloaded it. Segata Sashido. This is a character that was only used in Japan as a make-believe character to promote the Sega Saturn. He's in the game. He's in that. Like,
people have problems.
Dude, it's awesome. I'm sorry. Video Game Championship Wrestling is.
All right, we will end it there. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in again.
End it on this note.
What?
The latest image. End us on that.
Oh no.
Are you really gonna click that? You clicked it.
Oh dear. Okay, yeah, we're ending it there. So thanks again for tuning in, everybody. And yeah, I don't think anybody tuned into the stream. Whatever.
Is this John?
Thanks again for tuning in, everybody, and we will see you next week.
4chan is
the power of love.
People need to stop 4chan, not this crap.
Proceed.
Games.
Later, guys.